Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back for another episode of Software Inc. Welcome back to Wizard Incorporated, and let's just jump into the next episode here, guys. I apologize for the long time between episodes. I had a really busy last few weeks, but I'm ready to start making some more money, making some more video games, and even making ourselves some more consoles. All right, guys, first thing I want to do is, well, you know what? Let's just go slowly in the... No, actually, no, pause the game. We got things to go through. We got things to talk about before we actually jump in. One of those is, I'm almost ready to release the Holy Grail in like a couple months, but we have not created/printed any of the product. So we need to jump on that pronto. And with that in mind, off camera yesterday, I made ourselves a whole printing setup. So the way this works, if you go to the actual game itself and you look at manufacturing, click on manufacturing, it'll tell you what you need to print everything. I don't think I've gone through this yet with this, but this is what it's going to be for printing the actual assembly of the console. There's the words I'm looking for. So to make this work, I need to have enough printers to make, so it's actually telling you how many printers I have. You know what? Let's go down to the actual printers and then we'll walk through this. We can just shrink that up and then I'm going to show you what I've created. Down, 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 one more. Here it is. Our old printing setup now has 4 lines coming out with 2 lines of just printers, and then downstairs is our printer bay. So one side is going to be the printer bay for our joysticks or our stem, and the other side is going to be the printer bay for our consoles, and we'll expand on this as we go along. And then for those of you guys that don't know how this works, this might look a little confusing, but again, we're going to go through this right now. Where did I put it to? Manufacturing. So how this works is it goes, let's shrink it up a little bit. I want this to go all at the same time. So my motherboard, I need 2 assemblers and it'll take me 8 minutes to assemble something. My cases, again, 8 minutes to assemble. So what I want to have is 8 minutes of driver bays going to my case assembly, 8 minutes of printers going to my case assembly, and then every 8 minutes, pumping out something to my final assembly. Now, obviously, I could double this up and get, 2 of them every 8 minutes to go at a final assembly at 4 minutes. But for right now, I just have 1 final assembler. I could do that in the future. On the other side, so that's what this side looks like. I only need 2 and 2 because it's 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes. So I have 2 plastic, 2 bay drive, and then 2 cases. And this is a splitter here. So it's going to send 2 of them down. Half of them are come there, half of them are come there, and then they'll come down to the final assembly point. On the other side, over here, I needed to have, you could start with 4, and that would be every 16 minutes I'd have enough pieces for the controller to go to the motherboard. But because that's going to take 16 minutes, I actually doubled it up, and I made 8 pieces of the controller. So that means that's going to take that down to 8, again 8, and then that should go through and do what we need to get done there for our actual Holy Grail there. So I can actually go in here and start saying print. Well, why are you not letting me print? Whoop, just a second, we'll have to see why that's not working. Might be in distribution. Why would you not let me do that? Well, do I have to press play for it to work? Or is it already printing? Oh, I might have already said print. They're absolutely printing me controllers. Did I already set this up? Let's go to distribution and then hardware printing. I've already set it up. That would be why. There we go. So I can go up to 360 per month, and STEM I can go up to 720 per month, which is absolutely ridiculous. Let's set a maximum of 40,000 maybe. That was 400, wasn't it? Let's set a maximum of 40,000, 1 less 0. And then for you guys, I'll also set a maximum of 40,000. I'm going to assume that at some point we're going to go over that. But for right now, that's what we're going to. Printing, I can do a maximum of 240. That's definitely going to be more than enough to get this whole thing done. All right, so with that done, they're actually printing and ready to go. Let's get a little bit of actual gameplay going. Right, I didn't actually go through the joystick. So the joystick looks like this. Let's actually take a look at this. Manufacturing, it's a little bit smaller, and this is all going to change depending on the amount of features that we have. But for this one, I have 1 and 1 and then 2. So 1, 1, 2, and this side I have 8 to go for 4 minutes, and then 2. So all 8 of those are controllers going to the motherboard and then going to final assembly. And that is what that whole system looks like. And then it goes all the way down. It goes up and over so that my people can, come downstairs. You want to have them reachable for all sides for the people that are working on them. The staff that are going to be working on them. So I'm giving them a little bit away. So it comes down and let's actually watch it work here a little bit. It's going to go through. Oh, is that the final assembly there? Oh, no, that's not the final assembly. This is the final assembly. And then right after the final assembly is a recycling situation. So they're all going to the final assembly. Hopefully we get enough of the pieces there for it to start pumping out at the end. Is that going to happen? I'm not too sure. Or is it recycling? Oh, there we go. There's the final product. They were just a little brown, so I couldn't see. Are you guys going to give me any final products? There goes a final product right there. It goes up and over, and then it comes up the stairs and down like so. And it's getting stacked right there. So that's all going to stack up slowly as time goes on. All right, Kingdom Come is ready to go into development. So let's get you developed. You should be assigned to program game. That is absolutely beautiful. And Wizard 2D is also ready to be developed. I'm going to allow that to happen. It's going to mean that, let's also market you. I'm actually going to market this guy to come out in, let's say, July of 91. Yes, I have 7 months to get that done. I'm actually going to go all the way to level 3 for these guys, just because I haven't got any of these guys done. Oh, I also assign you to program console. Thank you very much. And let's make this a level 3 priority. I may need to bump up the amount of people working on my marketing team because there's not a huge amount of them. And they're already working on this, so I'm going to get them going on that as well. Marketing STEM. Why are you working on that? I don't even care. Go forth. That's fine. You do what you gotta do. I guess they don't really care. I've heard that it doesn't really matter, this whole situation. Oh, right. Slow it down again. One more thing before we do anything else. Well, let's go to you guys. Take away the team. Go to education. Kim Cole wants to be educated. Educate you in 3D. Right. The other thing I wanted to go through was Legerton. Was it Legerton? Was that the guy that was giving us all kinds of problems? It was Legerton. I have rehired him and rehired him a team. So old Legerton is gone. I did that off camera. I was struggling my hardest to try and get it to work. And they now have a little bit better of a what's the freaking word I'm looking for there? Compatibility. I was like, computation is not right. Compatibility is a little bit better. Hopefully that guy's not going to complain as much. So Legerton, you've been reborn as a new person. Let's just get this thing going. We got to get a little bit of forward motion here. We're almost at 1 million people there as well, which is absolutely awesome. No longer are they filing complaints, so stop complaining about that. I'm not going to buy into you. I really do, except on close. Yeah. I know it's going to cost me a lot a month. I don't really care. Let's see if there's any of these guys that I want to be purchasing into. There really doesn't seem like there is a lot, isn't there? We'll purchase into ones that are actually making us some money. But I really need to stop going into this safe. You know what? Let's actually I'm going to sell to all of that. I don't even care anymore about that one. Let's just try and make it so we have less of these things. We made a little bit of money there. I lost money because it cost me a decent chunk of change to get that whole thing all nice and ready to go. So that'd be why that all happened. This needs to get done. I'm going to release you. Last month, blah, 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 has been in an accident and has resigned. Oh, interesting. They were in an accident and resigned, and now we're part of my support day crew. How many people do I have available in my support day crew? This is marketing anyone. That's marketing leaders. Do I have this entire floor as marketing? Yes, I do. And then I've got support night plus support day, maybe? Is that both of these times? Let's say switch teams. That's support day and support night. So I can get a lot of people working in these different rooms. So going back to my teams now, support day, support night. So support day has lost somebody. Let's give them someone to work with. Also, if I go to manage teams, does everybody They no longer have HR. Let's do HR management. No, you guys all have the right amount, but I guess I haven't set you to how many people you should have, do I? You should have 3 programmers, 7 of those guys. They might go and hire. I don't know if they actually have the ability to do HR if they don't. So I'm gonna have to hire them myself. So let's do a programmer, service secondary. This is going to be for support day, and all I care about is that they're not cup holders. Begin looking. There we go. We got some amazing people here. They're good at law, which I don't care about. Marketing, no. Support. There we go. And they're good at network and audio. Not exactly what I'm looking for. 2D and system and law. Well, that sucks. 2D and marketing. I'm trying to find someone that can do support. And that's the kind of person I'm looking for. Dane Doyle, welcome to the team, my friend. Let's get you nicely set up. You change roles to programming second, service first. Welcome to the team, my friend. All right, pushing forward. We want to get this thing going here. You're coming out in June. You're coming out in February. You need to get yourself a little bit more. You can space the jump between. In most cases, manufacturing lineup has been solved by adding more conveyor belts. I think that's probably all fine. Let's just go back down here and see what they're saying. We have printers left, right, and center, and we should have a decent amount of this stuff in stock. All right. Other things to be looking at. All of you guys are going. You are marketing Sword in the Stone. Okay, so Sword in the Stone is there. It's just been moved down. There we go. And Holy Grail. Let's do a market and just a press build and a hype going on for this guy so that we have those guys out. There's going to be people that aren't doing anything right now, but I want to wait until I get Holy Grail out before I really start thinking about what is next. Mostly because, well, you know what? No, just a second. My game design team isn't doing anything. So if I go to my releases... What was the most recently released? Journey to Camelot. Do I have a Journey to Camelot going? I've got Wizard 91. I've got Kingdom Age. And I've got Sword in the Stone. I don't have a new Journey to Camelot out or being designed right now. So let's get a sequel going for you. Make a sequel. So Journey to Camelot, I had this as Sir... Keon. I'm going to get myself a new Sir. I've got a few other ones. We're going to say you're this Sir. And there's a total way for me to pronounce it, but I'm not going to be able to say it. Palamadris? Heck yes. Let's go advance and get this thing going. SCM is going to be SCM. All of those things. This feature not supported any operators is currently on the market. All right, so we still can't do you. Advanced Hub. And we have a lot of excess stuff there. That's fine. I'm going to leave it on whatever that is. That's fine. That's also fine. Everything is there. Design team is just design. Yes, just design. So I should say that it's game design, shouldn't I? And then it should be not you. It should be program game. And mostly audio, some 2D. Oh, should I do have a customizable character? There's a lot of it. There's a lot going on there. Let's just develop this thing. Absolutely beautiful. Now my team has at least something to get a hold of there. Now I could obviously get my console designers working on a new something like a 3D editor or something along those lines. But I think I want them to do a console more than anything. And that console is coming out next month anyway. So let's just hold off on that. Who else wants to be educated? Lorraine. Let's educate you in, are you part of the marketing team? You are part of the marketing team. Heck yeah, getting 3-tier marketing left, right, and center. We actually might want to expand on our marketing just a little bit. I'm seeing that they're getting a decent amount going here, but they're really not working on this guy, which I guess is fine. It's not the end of the world. We are losing some hype on you. Let's release the stem. They're slowly working on this stuff. Can I get this thing a little bit of higher of a priority just to get it done? All right, it is time to pause. All right, so it also seems like I may need to get some more people working on these different guys. Who got needed? Art Harrison. What are you? You are a little bit of an artist. Are you getting more work in art? No, you want to be other things. Audio is your new job there. what did I want to do? We were going to now release, it is February. We are releasing the Holy Grail. Let's see what, no, that's STEM, sorry. Or did it just release with it? They don't know anything about it. Got some work went into it. Very stable product. All of that is fine. Okay, so it releases them together. That's amazing. It's not buggy. They've never heard of it. And it is magnificent. And we are good to go. All right, let's shrink these bad boys up. Bring them to the top so that we can see what the heck is going on. Let's shrink these bad boys. We got marketing going for everybody else. I do think I need to up our marketing team because that is going to be a lot of people. So let's go into and have them be service and specialization marketing. Let's start them off with low. That's fine. They can be part of the marketing team and begin looking. So I can get us a pretty decent chunk of these guys. I don't really. Well, you know what? Sure. Let's hire you. These guys are all going to get trained up super fast. So let's get 4 guys. I think I can support that, right? Because I can do up to that's 12, 14 on my different marketing teams. And how many people do I have? 12? Let's hire 2 more. Or let's hire 1 more because it should be 1 boss, right? Marketing low, begin looking. Let's find 1 more person. Another 20-year-old. Hired, silent but deadly. You know what? They have their own office, so it should be totally fine. And let's grab all of you guys. You guys are all going to be just service. That is your job. Get better at your job pronto, my friends. And pushing forward, let's see if we are going to make any money on this, guys. Any money at all. Immediately slow down once again. My releases, I want you to be updated using those SCM. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Cancel. Yes. You update 2 teams. Here we go. Get this thing all the way updated. Those 2 teams update. There we go. Shouldn't actually take horribly long. And is there anything else I want to do with you? I don't think so. Let's go do release date here. And you, widespread, sparse. Can I change the price on you to $29.99? You've been out since 87. Let's change the price on you to $49.99. I don't even know if it's still selling or not. What is? Are you selling? Past month, it was giving me a decent chunk of change. Nothing compared to those guys, though. So it's good to bring those guys down, I think. All right. Right. I want to get you ported to you and to you. And then I also want you ported to... Can I not port you to ours? I guess not. Just a second. Port you to... Where's our system? Is it not available on our system? Well, that sucks. Well, let's at least get these guys ported off to this main system here. Maybe once it gets itself out there, they'll be able to port them to it. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. Are you even able to go on it? I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's push forward here a little bit and see how much money we are going to make from the Holy Grail. So there are no games that are actually out for it yet. We're only losing money today. It might just be that it's going to take us a little while to get it going. That might just be the problem. Looks like they are slowly but surely getting this done. It's mostly just bug fixes that are the problem. The updating is actually done, and they're working. You know what? I'm just going to say finished on that one. I want to get the other guys working on the other updating. All right, guys, are we going to make any money? I don't think, from my understanding, I can't remember who made this comment. We don't make any money. Oh, well then. Huh. Product has run out of stock for everything. Okay. Going to distribution. Let's get these guys. Not you. Past month, you guys. All right, let's do maximum of, say, 60,000. And you can do a maximum of 60,000. Maximum of 60,000. Did they? Okay, wait. What actually ran out of stock? Did Sword in the Stone run out of stock? Not Merlin's Quest. Just the 4 Kingdom Age. Journey to Camelot ran out of stock. Really? I guess because we lowered it down, maybe? I don't know. Super interesting. All right, and then hardware printing. You, my friend, maximum of, let's get you up to like 80,000. Oh, we ran out of stock in both of them. Per month, maximum. You can also go to 80,000 for right now. Let's see if that does what we need to get done. That's absolutely insane. I love to see it. We got some deals. Print job until November of this month. Yeah, I can accept that one. That one's fine. Let's continue to grab these guys. December of this month for 2 million. I'm not going to grab, but that one I absolutely will, just to get those guys in and out of here. You reject. I don't need that kind of money. Marketing release. Wait. Oh, yeah. That's for Wizards. That's still going, and that's going to go for a little while longer. Let's actually market it again on both of those fronts. And that's all good. This is needing to be reviewed. Let's get that thing going. Sword in the Stone. Lady in the Lake. June is this bad boy. So let's make this thing up a little bit. And let's get a press build out for you, my friend. And that is you, that's you, that's you, that's everything. All right, the other thing I wanted to do, slow the phone, my releases, Holy Grail, make a sequel. That's what I need to do. Advanced, Holy Grail 2. I'm just going to stick with that. If you guys have a better name for the console, please let me know what I might want to call it. Actually, let's call it Holy Grail. Let's try and call it 94 for right now. Let's also capitalize the G. Yeah, and it'll be like kind of like PlayStation, maybe. We'll see. Well, if you guys have a better name for it, please let me know. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on that. All right, 3D rendering. It won't be available until, wait, what? Tech level 1990. Do I not have access to tech level 1990? Has that not been researched yet? Good mother trucker. All right, fine. Let's also get custom themes. That's going to take me into interface. Let's get widgets. And I'm going to say that's all that we're going to take. It's going to be a huge custom reach. Joystick stem 2. Great. I wonder if it'll actually just do it itself. Auto balance. And it's going to be, the design team will be Design OS, not you. And then program team is going to be Program OS, wherever that is. Program console. And that should be everything. It takes a little bit of hardware for the code. Then it's all 2D art. That's pretty awesome, but 3D we will need at some point. Let us... Wait, it doesn't need any... I guess the coding is just for the art. It has no, like, nice opening, sound or something? What the heck? Let's develop this bad boy. No, you haven't designed the look for your hardware yet. Oh, design. Right, because that's what it looked like before. Let's just make it taller and narrower. And then the secondary can be a darker green. And you know what? How will we make the secondary the gold? Apply, and the primary can be the red. And then we'll make that red like nice and dark. That'll switch it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And now we can develop. Right? Did I just do that properly? Yes, there it is. And they're both going to go at the same time. And let's end that review. 84%. Let's iterate that bad boy and bring these guys up here so I can see them. There we go. Push forward. Let's make a little bit more money. We're getting ourselves a massive amount of recognition. We're already at almost 1 star on console. We're losing a little bit on RPG. Did we lose stock again? Products have run. How much freaking stock are we selling in these things? We still made another 5 million. We made $1 million on STEM, so we're actually making some cash on that stuff. Everything else we're kind of losing money on, but Sword in the Stone, Merlin's Quest, we are getting some stuff on it, which is absolutely fantastic. You guys haven't been worked on because I did you too late at night, right? You've been assigned to the correct Design OS. Yes, you have. All right, who wants to be educated here? 2 people. We got Hammer and Kathleen. Let's educate you guys. You are going to get a little better here, and you are part of programming. Kind of don't want to give you points in this, but I guess I'll give you marketing if you need. And marketing? Geez, sure. All right, sorry guys, just a second. Just checking over there. Great. All right, and pushing forward. Losing sales, people not having their social needs met, stressed out by too many tasks or long hours. Tasks, marketing have a lot of tasks, port support, these guys have lots of tasks. I bet you... Oh, somebody was bought out, so they lost. Actually, on that note, all companies, is there any new companies? This one came out in February. It has a little bit listed. 0 fans. I'll purchase a little bit into you guys. Sure. Give me a little bit of your stock there. Why the heck not, right? We are now worth just under 100 million, I think is what that's saying. I think that's what that's saying. Yeah, getting there. Love to see it. I was looking at printing deal issues. No. Employees. People are sick. I don't remember what I was looking at. Per month in storage. There's not a lot per month is going on. These guys are going to be fine. In fact, one's already done. The other one's going to get cranked out fast. Hardware. In storage, 62. In stock is very little. So you know what? I guess we can do a maximum of 100,000 for just a second. Let's see if that does anything. It does seem like they're cranking through it. So we'll give that a shot and see if that does everything that it needs to get done. And the other thing I wanted to look at, okay, they're already doing this. Release you. Whoa. Iterating end. Okay, there we go. I was iterating. You are coming out in June. Let's start printing you. Let's do a maximum of 40,000. Can I move you up? I guess not. You're gonna be done when you're done. All right, and you, my friend, coming on June. It's April, May, June, so we should be keeping an eye on you. Let's do marketing. Let's get a 1-level marketing going for him. And let's do a quick press release. And that's going to be the guy that we're going to watch right now. So much going on, but that's okay. We got it. How much are we going to sell? How much are we going to go up next month? I'm thinking almost up to 70. I'm going to say 69. Come on, guys. Big old fashioned 69. Let's see. Only 65. All right. So we are losing sales on all of those things and STEM. Okay. So we did sell out on... How are we freaking doing that? In stock 00. Okay, fine. You know what? Maximum 80,000. Maximum 80,000. And maximum 80,000. And you have that much in storage. Are we selling that many? Maximum 30. That many thousand? Good God. All right, in hardware manufacturing, in stock, so STEM, let's make you go up to a maximum of 100,000 as well. And hopefully, that'll hold tight, and we should have enough coming through to really push that forward. So our monthly profits went down last month. Is that what that's saying? Our stocks, our dividends went up. Sales went down. Okay, that would do it. And maintenance went up to 4 million. Did a big thing happen there? That is super interesting that it went up to 4 million. I wonder if something big broke or something. Not too sure. Let's release that. It is May, so this is coming out in the next month. It really does seem like I may need to... Oh, printing. Why is my printing taking me down? Not exactly sure. 100,000 by this December. We can get that done. Sure. This one's already done. Try and get our printing recognition back up a little bit again. Beauty. All right. What was I just saying? Printing. Can I just get rid of that? And I'll get rid of the messages. You know what? Let's just clear this whole thing up. Employees are not having their social needs met. That's for next episode when I build them a canteen. What the heck am I looking at right now? There we go. So much stuff in stock. Do I need another delivery driver? I might need another delivery driver. Let's hire these guys. Temporary, no. Courier. Let's have you come at noon. Let's have you come at 1600. Try and clean out some of that stuff. Might not be a big issue, but we're going to do it anyway. What was I going to do? Right, I was going to look in on this. So there's marketing galore. Is that, why are you so much less? I wanted to take away all of this and just look at support. Queued. If there's anyone that has less than this one has active users 9. Cancel support. And we're not missing anything here, so we are doing well on the support front, which is lovely. All right, so let's get rid of the support then, and let's look at porting. We are porting galore, left, right, and center. So that's probably why we're making so much money. But my port teams are still doing poorly. So they're on both of these guys. They want programmers. So I may need to increase our port night to try and get this going a little bit faster. So if I look at my teams, port days at 7, port nights at 7. Let's get both of these guys a little bit stronger. So I want to do programming, art as a secondary, medium salary, filter by compatibility of, let's start by port day, update day, sorry. And we're going to go from there. So that's going to be on you. Let's grab some of the younger guys here. So you're not doing bad. You're going to be hired. I can have up to 12, right? Hired. Sorry. So there's those guys. Let's take you away and get all of you. I'm going to make all of these guys to be programmers first, art secondary. That's 4. Let's add 4 as well to our nighttime shift. So program artist, that's day. I want it to be in night. There we go. Begin looking. And look at that. We got 4 guys that are good. Unfazed. You're silent but deadly, but that's fine. All of the guys that are good. Your team is back up and running, and it's doing well, my friend. Legerton, it's gonna work this time. All right, let's do program first, artist second. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if that is going to solve at least a little bit of our problems. And let's get rid of you. I want you. Do I want marketing? I do want to see marketing. And peer review. That's everything that I want to see. And everybody is giving me all kinds of things. What do you got? You are giving me nothing. I'm going to sell out on you. You for $1 million. I'm going to sell you 300,000. I'm just going to sell. I know that I'm going to try and make my millions a different way now, guys. Although this is pretty good. I'm going to grab that. Did I just sell it? I just sold it. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. And you're worth 22 million, which has gone up. I'll hold on to you. Yes. Now, what I could start doing is throwing some of my money. Can you still do this? Stocks. Oh, that's my stocks. No, I want to say insurance and investments. Invest in bonds. I can start putting my money into bonds, and that's probably not a bad idea. I could also start putting money into stocks, but I don't want to do that. Let's put some money into bonds and see how that's going to do for our finances. $13 million isn't great, but then I'm going to start getting interest, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. All right, get rid of you two. And last but not least, we've got this one. I'll buy up that kind of a cheap stock. I think this is the guy that just recently came out, so we'll try and make a little bit of money off that guy. All right. Continuing to push forward, it is June. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing, guys? You need to be released, my friend. Whew. Almost blanked out on that. Not completely sure. Sword in the Stone Lane Lake is a great quality. They made the IP worse. Okay. Well, that's rude. Let's bring you up here. Perfect. Perfect. Holy Grail, Stem 2. Oh, there's Journey to Camelot. I'm like, isn't there another game there? All right, and with that game, my releases, let's do releases. You, my friend, let's port you to using those to all of you, and then Holy Grail as well. Oh, it's the only outstanding one there as well. That's freaking fantastic. Yes, get it ported. Can we also port you to Holy Grail? Is Holy Grail just like not available? I guess it's not new enough. It's only the things on the new game, on the new things have the ability to go on there, eh? Yeah. Holy Grail is too powerful, you guys. Holy Grail is too freaking powerful. All right, Lady in the Lake, I also want you to be updated, please, using those two teams. There we go. 2D editor can be the inspiring one, and the audio tool, it doesn't really matter, but we'll use this one. Update. Thank you. And we are into the correct spot for both of these guys. I'm going to push forward just a little bit, make sure we're making a little bit of money here. Got a couple people that want to be educated. I know I could be getting these things done myself. Arthur King wants to be educated. All right. Educate you in 3D. Well, there you go. Beautiful. 13 million. Let's get ourselves to the next day. I'll develop STEM so that my programmers have something to do. Why the heck not? So it's just going to do STEM 2 for each one of them. That's actually kind of sick. And last month, STEM 2 doesn't have any followers. We ran out of stock again on Kingdom Age. Okay, pause the game. So we're running out of stock on all of these guys. So you are, say, Journey to Camelot, Kingdom Age. So both the Journey to Camelots. How are you running out of stock on this thing? Oh, it's because I'm only doing per month like a few of them. Oh, well, that would be the case. I'm saying you have a maximum amount you can stew, and they're not getting them done because I'm making them do other things instead. Frick, that sucks. Okay, that makes so much more sense why I'm not making the kind of money that I should be making on those guys. All right, push forward a little bit here, guys. How much are we making on, not deals, interest? 100K. So with those millions in the bank, we're making 100K. And stocks, did we make $7 million in stocks, you guys? Jeez. I mean, all right, sure. Why not, right? Okay. Not going to complain too heavily. All right, let's also start looking at other things here. We got Wizard 91. Let's get this guy reviewed. And let's also make this the highest priority just to get at least something out of here. So bugs are taking the longest time. I wonder what the priority or what the need skill-wise is to get that done faster. Not too sure. And review on you. Let's iterate you. And get ye out of here. Get ye out of here. Oh, we're still making 23,000 on them. A product is overdue. Which one? Which one? What are you talking about? A product is overdue. July 91. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, why am I iterating this then? Can I stop iterating you? End. Pause. You. Promote? I gave you a date and you're no longer. Project details. Wow, I screwed up royally on this one, you guys. Market. Announced release date. Wait, how did it already have a release date? Let's just gonna come out in February of 92. Market. press build. Market hype? Interesting. I must not have pushed it forward or something, or I made it go too fast. That is super weird. I mean, that's what happens when you don't play the game for a few days, guys. Things get out of hand. Good God. All right, are you guys going to finish this thing up? Bugs. You know what? I'm going to finish that. And let's get the grail done here. Not losing any followers, getting some bugs done, releasing this. It's got 1 follower. It's basically being followed by nobody. And you can be promoted. I'm not even going to market it yet. It can just sit there. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Apparently, it just goes with it. Sword in the Stone, still making $3 million on Holy Grail. On STEM, we're still making about $1 million. We are doing very, very well on most of our games here, guys. That is absolutely freaking fantastic. If I look at my profits, it's slowly climbing. Deals, we're still making a little bit of money. Slowly climbing there with our interest as well. Oh, the $7 million was me selling the stocks. I was like, how did I make that money in stocks? Good gosh, that makes so much more sense. Oh man, it's worth 23. So it went up, but their stock went down for some weird reason. Or wait, maybe that's just down. Okay, I'm not going to purchase that much. I know I can purchase less, but I'm just going to see if these guys are still doing fine. That's going up a lot, so I'm going to keep purchasing into you. I think on that note, you guys, I am going to leave this episode here. Got a few deals that I can look into. Like that one's easy. He says he's going to leave it there, and then he sees all these little easy things to grab. Grabbing both of you. I can't believe I missed that. That was the stupidest thing. I hate that with a fiery passion. I'm going to have to go through here and probably reset these to different prices in the future. But for right now, we're fine. We have 100,000 in stock, which is probably really, really over the line for all those guys. All right, I am going to leave this one here. Please like, comment, subscribe, guys, if you've enjoyed. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in a future episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you then.